means gold.
Gold, yeah.
Gold room. So these are all gold?
All gold. This is gold, yeah. Hello.
Yeah.
Hello, we are in Preston Castle.
Yes.
I am TJ Sunimi.
I love you. I'm at Tridega House. I hope I correctly pronounced it. So we came for a vacay, or let's say sightseeing, probably. So I love this place. I would like you guys to see it. Okay, so there's a car coming. Cool. That's the car coming. Okay, so I'd like to show you guys around. God, I'm so fine. Say hi. Architectural design. Those rocks, gosh. So yeah, I remember that we had to come outside again and then go through another way. This, like, we had to go outside of that place we were before and then went through this route into the main compound. So I think we had someone on this trip guiding us. It was so much fun. Just stay tuned and just stay with me. Yeah.
hello. We are in Preston Castle
Yes.
in Wales, and this is an ancient castle, somebody's private property,
Yes.
transformed into a public property. Okay, so
And
how have you enjoyed the tour, guys?
I have been having fun. The sightseeing is
Okay,
beautiful.
beautiful. Okay.
Beautiful, beautiful place to. The gate. Yeah.
Great to see you. I hope you're interested, and if you are, please tell everybody.
Yeah.
If you're not, don't mention it at all.
No, well, the organisation's got a wellbeing class, so we're hoping to be
That would be fantastic.
Fine.
Because we survive, obviously, by people coming through the door. And we're all volunteers that you meet here. You won't be a member of the staff. So we just enjoy talking to you. We're telling stories. Well, actually, there was a talk last night that sort of touches on that. If you keep an eye on the website, sometimes there are evening tours.
Okay.
And those evening tours, the two guys that do those tours, they're brilliant rapporteurs. And they don't know any more than me, but they've heard it talking. And they sometimes touch on everybody who comes in the evening asks about ghosts. Everybody. Yes, and there are some little stories floating around. But this is the housekeeper's room. And it's the second one we know of. The room we use as our mess room at the moment is even bigger than this. And that was once the housekeeper's room as well. She was a very, very important lady. So anybody want to guess? One of her big jobs is looking after the spices. Even the chef had to ask permission to take anything out of that drawer.
I guess they were so precious.
So let's take one at the bottom, isinglass. Anybody know what isinglass is?
Isinglass.
Is it a spice?
Not quite.
Isinglass. Is it going to be something like baking powder or something like that?
You're getting closer. Okay, isinglass was used, certainly up to the Second World War, to conserve eggs.
Okay.
But also they found that you could solidify jellies and so on.
Thicken it. Yeah.
All very interesting what it does.
Yeah.
What is it?
Isinglass.
That doesn't give you any clue at all. It's the bladder of a fish.
Lovely.
It's okay. So you can do crazy things with isinglass too. How would you decide to put the bladder of a fish into your jelly to see if it works?
Well,
But these things were spices, and at the time you can imagine, 200-300 years ago, these spices were coming from all over the world and were very, very expensive.
Wow.
And so they were protected by this lady here, the housekeeper. But also look after all the servants, the lady servants, the girls.
Yeah.
In the kitchens, in the bedrooms. She would look after all the linen for the beds.
Wow.
Who do you think served at table?
Serve the table.
Not the girls.
Wait,
The girls, only the
Yes.
guys. So in a great dinner in the dining room, not the girls would serve. So the girls would work in the kitchen, but the guys dressed in their reds and whites and their gloves, they would serve the dinner. So most of the guests would never see the girls, never see the people who cook, never see the servants cleaning up.
Wow.
The cleaning would be done while the guests and the owners were in bed. But most of the time, the front people were the guys. Was that a good thing or a bad thing? I don't know.
They could have included both.
I shouldn't perhaps comment, should I? It's a pleasure to see you folks.
thank you very much.
Thank you.
used to be a horse stable, and during the Crimean War, war with like Russia and UK, 500 horses were killed. But the horse here, he came out without being, with just having an injury in his head.
Wow.
So came out of the war and they won the war. And 500 horses died in that war.
Wow.
through the help of intelligence, she was a girl guide. He wanted to give her something.
Something special.
Yeah, but he was a gay man.
Okay.
He had married twice, but separated twice. So it was like some kind of fashion designer. These days you have many fashion designers. Guild room, no? It's called guild room.
Guilt.
Yeah, there will be
Guilt.
dancers and
Guilt
singing.
means gold. Yeah.
Guilt means gold.
Gold. Yeah.
Gold room. So these are all gold.
All good.
This is gold. Yeah. This is gold leaf,
Yeah.
and it was remade in 1950.
Whoa.
And the guys who made it gave it free to the nuns that ran this as a school.
Yeah.
This was a school between 1950 and 1970.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So you said someone destroyed the.
Not this, yeah, not someone, but they were holding a military show in the park next door,
Okay.
and they were firing big field guns,
Yeah.
and they also flew a big Vulcan bomber over the roof.
Wow.
All the vibration made some of this plasterwork fall off,
Wow. But
so they
it's,
had to do some work to fix
Some
it
work.
again. But looks good, yeah?
yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome. Nice to see you.
Same here. Guilt room. All gold.
So this is a house from the 1400s, 1500s.
Oh.
And there was a house on this bit of land that the Morgans lived in even long before that. They started life as just gentlemen farmers, and they cleverly married well. They cleverly got the right side in this bit, and bit by bit they got rich enough to be able to build the red brick house.
This used to be a cellar room for meat.
Yeah.
Cellar, you know, like a storeroom
For meat.
for meat, yes.
Game ladder. So guys, it's so cold right now. It's cold, but I've enjoyed my time here so far. We went to the magic room, we went to the servant room, we went to the housekeeper's room, and I'm going to be showing you guys more of this. So stay tuned. I love you guys. Mwah. So we're coming out now. We're coming out. I had fun. I'm tired a bit, but I had lunch. Gosh.